Um, South Africa continues to be in a crisis. There's a lot that's happening: crime, corruption within the high ranks of the country, the likes of your ministers, your police commissioners, ex-commissioners, and for now we should just label these all allegations at the moment. But we shall see what will happen after maybe the commission of inquiry has proved the results of the commission. So yeah, I was watching the interview where advocate Teffo was at podcast and chill speaking to MacG, and then the guy spoke about many things which happened to link to what Nkandla Mkhwanazi said, and you have to ask yourself some way. Me now, I'm asking myself some questions or about, does this guy is this guy telling us the truth, or is he doing this to like become a trend in the country? But I don't know. I might be wrong, but I'm just questioning myself because you have an advocate who's making these claims, but is this the way for him to come forward to us and tell us and that Mkhwanazi was right? Because when I was hearing him quite well, because I there were times I couldn't hear him properly, but he says he served as a um, I was a policeman, and then I think he retired, and then he began to do law, to become an advocate. So was he aware of what was happening all this time or what? Because now he's making claims that Kelly Khumalo accidentally shot and killed Senzo Meyiwa. And then he also claims that the gun belongs to Chico Twala, and that Chico Twala is related to Advocate Baloyi, and that's where he got the gun after the Advocate Baloyi son shot himself in the head, and then he was supposed to make the gun disappear, and then gave the gun to Chico Twala, and then Chico Twala gave the gun to his son, who is what you call this guy, the Longwe. Then Longwe went with the gun Paglo Lokeli, and that's where we know that Senzo lost his life. So he was saying that all the things that all the five men which are in court, in this Senzo's case, they are not responsible or involved in this case in neither way, because some of them were not even around in Gauteng that time. So you have to ask yourself questions: is it true? But I saw a video where this guy was crying on I think it was on Facebook. He was crying, and they were arresting him. I didn't know why they were arresting him. I still don't know why, but I have to look that up. So now this guy sits on podcast and chill, saying that he knows that podcast and chill is a big platform, and that's why he wanted to come and sit and just tell the truth. And he was also making saying that the likes of Bekele, Julius Malema, and Ronald Lamula were making his life a living hell in prison when he was arrested. So, bro, he also mentioned that the ex-Polish commissioner, I think it's Elias Malo, I don't quite remember the name, but he's a drug supplier. He supplies drugs coming in the country, and it's a lot, man. It's a lot, and this links to what Mkhwanazi said to us. So, can we believe it or what as a country? Because I think we should believe it, because now these are brave men coming forward who are working in the ranks of government and serving, and the people who are serving this country. So we should just believe them, and the president should take action, because this is another bomb he has to respond to. So we shall see. We shall see where this country is going, because I don't think it's going anywhere forward, and it's never going to develop. Even the people, as we are black South Africans, white South Africans, Indians, and colored South Africans, we are lost. We are lost as a country. I don't know the country where it's going. I think we are going to be the next Zimbabwe. We should just accept that. Cheers, guys. I'm gone.